Okay. Well, yes, I'm always doing something different. I'm always doing something a little left of center. Um, I've had a request to do lesson 19. I'm actually at the studio. You can tell there's French horn going on. Trump is going on next door. But I've been requested for lesson 19 by a student who just left. So I figured that I've not done this live before. That I'll go ahead and do it live, and hopefully I won't make any mistakes. Hopefully I'll be able to get through the exercise without any great danger. This is from the Rubank Elementary Method for Saxophone. Again, my name is Willie Lawson, and welcome to the Saxophone Factory. We're going to get through this exercise, and hopefully, I won't make any mistakes. I'm sitting down because it's easier with using my phone as a camera to sit down and do this. Again, you can stand. You can stand. Just like always. Let me move that. Just like always, if I'm going too fast, please stop the video, try it again slower until you get up to the speed that I'm going. This exercise has to do with eighth rests, and they move the eighth rest around to the beginning of the beat, to the end of the beat. Um, I hope I get through without making any mistakes. Thanks for tuning in. All right, lesson 19, Rubank Elementary Method. Lesson 19, number one. One, two, ready? Well, there you go. No, it's hard because I want to glance back and see what the picture looks like. Make sure the video is cool. So I take my eyes off the music every now and again. And the horrible thing is that I should have had these memorized by now after all these years, and I might have them memorized so I know what they sound like. But it's normally a student sitting here in this chair playing it. All right, number two. Number two is in a different key. The first one was in the key of F, as you know. It has one flat. I have a student who's coming, so we're going to try to get. Again, we're live. We're going to go ahead and do the rest of these while she's getting ready. She brought her tenor today instead of her baritone, but that's okay. Okay, we are live, so we're going to go ahead and do number two. Number two is in G, which has an F sharp in the key signature. Here you go, and that's in 3/4. Three counts in a measure. Quarter note gets one count. Let me put that here. All right, here we go. One, two, ready, go. And in this exercise, what they've done is move the eighth one around. In both number one and number two, the eighth rest is on the first part of the beat, which causes some syncopation to happen. In the first exercise, we had 1 and 3 4, and the second one we have the very same thing: 1 and 3, 1 2 and 3. Where the beat, the second beat, the first part is actually silent. All right, we're going to do number three. Number three is different. The eighth rest is on the second part of the beat, so it may not seem like there is any rest at all. We're gonna do number three. Number three is kind of in the middle of the page, kind of hard to find, but it's in the key of C, so it should be a lot easier. Here we go. One, two, ready, go. Now you'll say, no, if you're playing quarter notes or if you're playing eighth notes, and that's the thing, you have to make sure when you're playing quarter notes in a four time signature, that means it's a four on the bottom or common time, 3/4, 2/4, 5/4, 6/4, gets one full count. If I were playing quarter notes, it would be different. It'd be, and you notice that there's no break there. With it was just eighth notes when I'm playing half a count. All right, now we're going to finish up with number four. And number four, again, the first part of the beat has the eighth rest. And two and two and three and so forth. So we're going to get through number four. Hopefully I can get through number four without any mistakes, especially because it's live. And got somebody watching. Oh my God. Now the pressure is on, right? Now if I can get through there without making any mistakes. Here we go. Number four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I made it through without any mistakes. Yay me! Again, and two and three and three and so forth, where you have this sort of pause in the beginning, and the rest of those notes are slurred. All right, we're gonna do number five, and we're gonna be done with this 19. And that doesn't have anything to do with eighth fret. That has to do with higher notes, starting on high C. As you can see, remember high C is fingered like a regular C, second finger, and the octave key. Remember, what do we always say about the octave key? The octave key never leaves the thumb rest. I mean, the thumb never leaves the thumb rest on the octave key. So all you have to do is move that top joint right there, and you don't have to move it up and down like this. Very small motion. We're going to play each section, and then repeat, and then play the next section. Here we go. It's important to keep the fingers really close to the keys. You don't want to play that high D, and you'll see your friends, and you'll see people play high D like this. The problem is that your fingers are so far away from the keys that it'll make it hard to get back, and it'll be floppy and not precise. So you don't want that. You want to stay close. Here's my high D fingering. Octave key, and I'm pressing the key. You see that my fingers are still in the front of my instrument, right? That's really important. All right, number five. 1, 2, all right. That's all there is to it. I want you to do me a favor. Okay? Okay, this is a favor. I'm going to play number two. I'm going to play the second part of that, and it's hard to see because I'm using my front-facing camera, so you have to sort of put it here because I want to show people. Hold it right there. There you go. No, it's not very heavy. There you go, right there. Because I want to show people the fingering and how my fingers don't do this. You see, a lot of people do this when they play high D, right? That's a long way for that to travel, right? And the flippy wrist, you don't want that. So we're going to play the second part and the third part without stopping of number five, right? 1, 2, right? See what I'm saying? How important it is to stay close? Because later on, you're going to get to how important it is to stay close. Okay? because the closer you stay, the faster you can go. Well, thank you so much. You were a fabulous camera woman. Appreciate that. Camera operator. I can't call them camera woman anymore. So again, I don't know why those things came up. Uh, oh yeah, this is one of the things you can add onto your live videos. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. And is it too early for this? Oh, what is that? That's the sort of Mexican death thing. What the heck is that? So yeah, I don't need any of that. Thank you so much, YouTube. Anyway, nope. In any case, that is all of lesson 19. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Till we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody, and for goodness sakes, y'all take care of yourself. We'll see you when we see you. Bye bye now.